The Renaissance era of philosophy can in some ways be seen as a transition between old medieval philosophy and modern philosophy. At last, philosophy would shift away from the more religious approach of old. As more ancient Greek works were recovered, the metaphysical and theological aspects of philosophy stopped taking up center stage. Still, the Church's influence led to philosophers and scientists being punished for their work, if it went against Christian canon, that is. During this time, a lot of philosophers were considered polymaths. Thus, a lot of philosophical theories during this time were closely related to science. Machiavelli said that a leader should be excused for being evil, as long as the evil is only used for the benefit of the state and its people. Whether his "the prince" is meant as observation, recommendation, or even satire is up for debate. A lot of debate. Frenchman Michel de Montaigne's contribution to philosophy was the popularization of the essay. By turning inward, he shared thoughts and doubts about human nature itself. He famously said, "I am myself the matter of my book." Francis Bacon greatly influenced the scientific discourse by developing the scientific method, and was known by some as the father of empiricism. While his more specific theories largely don't hold any more weight today, his works generally influenced how people looked at science. Another advocate for the furthering of scientific thinking was Galileo, who saw mathematics as the framework or language of the universe, philosophy being written in that language as well. He was another founding father of modern science, so to speak. Did research and writing in a lot of different fields, and famously championed Copernican heliocentrism in opposition to the Church. He was tried for heresy and sentenced to house arrest until he died. Similarly thought Giordano Bruno, who also said that stars were distant suns which might foster different life and that the universe was infinite. He was tried for heresy and sentenced to death by burning at the stake. Tommaso Campanella held unorthodox views that went against, among other things, Aristotle's theories. He was tried for heresy and sentenced to 27 years of prison. I think I'm seeing a pattern here. Thomas Hobbes revolutionized political theory. In his Leviathan, he speaks about how a state should work, the social contract, and the need of a state to have a sovereign. He also said that humans are machines and the universe is made up of bodies and spirits. Around this time, philosophy shifted away even further from religion, Hobbes serving as only one of the examples. Scientific, ethical, and political theory were more and more the focus. It can be difficult sometimes to say when exactly a new era of philosophy starts, but we can say that right around this time, a new age was beginning, the Enlightenment.